Annyeong, what's up everybody, it's your girl Amy, A-M2, and I'm here today with yet another reaction video, and today we're going to be reacting to Grace's latest song, Because of You. 여러분 안녕하세요. 저는 A-M2, Amy입니다. 오늘은 그레이스의 너 때문에 리액션 해볼 거예요. 예쁘게 봐주세요. Grace came out with a new song and I'm so excited! Ah! No, for real. Okay, so I think I mentioned this in one of my earlier videos. Probably one of like my first two. But I'm actually friends with Grace. We went to middle school and high school together. We still talk from time to time and hang out from time to time. I'm gonna insert some clips and pictures. But
stay the same for you. Play along for you. We can just be wrong, yeah, yeah. We can just be wrong, yeah, yeah. I just want your body next to me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Big
And then you got dab afterwards.
So dab.
If I had a third arm, I'd be dabbing throughout this entire video. I just want you to know that. But I don't. So I can't.
Okay. But yeah, we went to high school together. We took audio classes together. What a lot of you don't know, she actually has music education. She and I were like in music theory, and we did audio engineering classes and songwriting classes in high school. We were in the studio all the time. We used to have a cringy channel where we did K-pop covers and I did instrumental remakes, and that's a thing that still exists. We even did like a talent show together, like, I don't know, maybe 9th or 10th grade. We did Tell Me from Wonder Girls. No, not Tell Me, Irony. We did like a Korean and English version of Irony. Yeah. Fun times. I never want to see that again. Oh my god. Oh, it was bad. But yeah, no, we hung out all the time. She actually used to play cello. She knows her way around a keyboard. Like, she's been in my studio and we've worked on some stuff together, and like, she's really creative. She's not just someone that gets a song put in front of her and then she performs it, which there's nothing wrong with being solely a performer. You don't always have to be a songwriter. But that is what she is. She does write her own songs and lyrics, and you know, she does covers and she has her own original music, and you know, it's really cool to see her come out and do another song. I don't know if it's going to be more rapping or singing, but she can do both. She actually has a really, really good voice, and like, hearing her more recently sing versus when we were in high school, she was already phenomenal in high school, so she's like, I can't even believe how much better she is now, and she was already so good, it's like, mind blown. But yeah, Grace, if you see this, hi, I love you. You're a sneaky bitch though, because like, I messaged you on your birthday and we talked for like a couple minutes, and like, we said hey and asked each other how we were doing, and you didn't tell me something was coming out. And I mean, granted, I'm happy about the surprise, but come on, Grace. I'm not actually offended at all. No, this was really exciting. My boyfriend of all people saw it first and was like, hey, did you hear Grace's new song? And I'm like, what new song? What? Immediately jumped out of bed, put on makeup, got dressed, and now I'm here. So we're going to be reacting to her music video. I'm just so scared and happy and excited. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, let go. 그레이스. She's singing. I'm so happy right now. Girl, you're fucking beautiful. What the heck? Was this filmed a while ago then? Because you're not blonde anymore. But you killed that blonde hair. Oh, This is so good. I have to say it is a little weird. Like when you know someone and you see them in a music video, it's just so weird. But I'm so happy for her. Like, oh my god. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love the use of real instruments, and this is mixed very well. Woo! It was really pretty harmonies just then. You look so good. What the heck? I tell her that every time I say her. I'm just like, what the heck? You look so good. I really like the inflection she used just then. There's really pretty harmonies here. Ah, it's mixed so nice in both ears. Okay, no, for real though, like, I have to stop because I don't want to get a strike or anything, but like, why do you look so good, dude? Like, we need to hang out again, and like, just, this is so good, this is so freaking good. There is a weird disconnect, I have to say that, like, I don't know, I just like, because I'm looking at her as both a fan and a friend, so I'm like, hey, this is my friend, this is so cool, I'm so excited for her, but then I'm also actually a fan of her work, so then I'm like, more Grace, and I'm like in this weird in-between feeling of like being proud and happy, but also excited and like starstruck even though I know her. I don't know, but this song is really good, and I'm really glad that she's singing. Like, Grace, thank you. Dear God, thank you for whipping out those vocals, because, like, she's had them in some of her songs, but they've been more, like, still hip-hoppy based and rap based, so to hear her really just pull out the vocals and, like, blow me away, it's like, dude, this is what I was waiting for. I'm really digging, like, this acoustic arrangement. She looks so pretty. Girl, what the hell? I really like that hairstyle. I love that outfit too. Oh my god, this is so cool! You did it! Oh, this is just so good. Like, I haven't heard her sing like this in a while. It's been a while. It's been a minute, so I'm really happy to see this. Like, oh, this is so cool. I swear I don't know this song. Piano's so pretty. Her eyeshadow. That's a look. 너 때문에. 그레이스. Grace! What are you doing to me? Oh, look at this side. I'm so happy. Oh, I can't even explain how happy I am. Like, it's just, okay, so I'm not trying to make this a video about, like, I know Grace, therefore you should follow me and love me. Like, not at all. If you want to click off this video and just never look at me again, like, totally fine. It's more so that just because I know her, and I've seen her struggle throughout the years, and I know just how hard she's worked, and, like, I've followed her journey as close as I could. You know, she didn't get to communicate a lot, and she was very, very busy during her trainee days. And, you know, watching her on Pretty Rap Star, like when she finally came out, I was just like, yes, because I spent year after year after year just like sitting there like, please dear God, let her debut this year. She's gonna debut. I know she's gonna debut. And every year I would get disappointed because I'd be like, she hasn't debuted yet. Not in a group, not as solo. And like, she was working so hard and I was just like, please debut. So then she came out on Pretty Rap Star and I was like, yes, she did it. She's there. She's doing the thing. And like, oh my God, it's just like, there's such a sense of like pride and happiness when someone you care about fulfills their dreams. And when they're taking those steps and they're successful in those steps and they do well, you're just so happy for them. Like if this was any other friend that was doing something, whether it was like, oh, they wanted to be a doctor and they suddenly got, you know, to that final step of becoming a doctor, I would be equally happy. And in this case, I just happen to have a friend that's an up and coming idol. It is weird. It does feel weird when I say that. And like, I remember one time, okay, so like my Korean friends, like Tanya and David, they're friends of her, right? And so she came to do some recordings with me, and they sat in on the session for a little bit, and like, we very easily fell back into our routine because I used to run sessions for her all the time in high school. And we worked in this recording studio in the school and whatnot, and so like, I was used to giving her commands and being like, no, that take could be better, and do that line again, and that was really good, let's do it one more time, and can you add some harmony here? How about you put more strength into this vowel or whatever? Like, I was so used to that. So like, within like a couple minutes, I was like, stop, Grace, you could do that better. Stop, Grace, that was really good. I just want you to do this one line. And like, they were looking at me like, how are you talking to her like that? Because they were like starstruck. Like, you know, like they weren't freaking out, but they were like a little timid and they were talking to her in Korean sometimes. But like, I was sitting there just like barking out commands to my friend. Like, and then I realized, oh wait, this probably is weird to watch some random white girl like tell some idol what to do. Ha!
That was like delayed. And also she said chew again.
So Tess is saying you were delayed and you said chew again.
I love you though.
She loves you though.
Can I just keep that one and try again?
Can you hit the thingy so she hears me? Are you not doing that like at the end of it?
Yeah, in the first one.
Okay. Okay, as long as she keeps it for one, then I like that. I would say keep the excuses, but then redo the same shit.
I keep
Can
everything.
you just punch me in the same shit?
She's thinking the same thing.
Same shit. No excuses. You're just like my exes. Same old shit. No excuses. You're just like my exes. Same shit.
Yeah, but she has to redo the first same shit. Cause that has to be same excuses,
Tess is saying
same
you have to
shit.
redo.
What do you think? Do you think it's better sounding this time?
I say so.
It's more that like the dynamics that she was doing before sounded too much the same, like what she was doing in the rest of the song.
Yeah, they did,
But now it doesn't.
Now it sounds a lot better. Checkity check, you can hear us?
Yes.
But yeah, no, I'm so happy for her. Like, girl, again, if you're watching this, like, oh my God, I'm just so happy for you. Like, you're gonna get bigger and bigger. You're gonna blow up. You deserve all the fans in the world. You've worked so freaking hard. And like, I'm so proud of you. Like, it's so inspirational to me as your friend to see you work so hard and get where you want to go. It's why I decided not to give up on music. Like, Grace definitely, she wasn't the only person inspiring me, but having my friend do so well and put her all into that and actually get somewhere with it was inspiring and gave me this idea that it is obtainable. You know, I don't have the same goals as her in the music industry, but at the same time, I do want to go somewhere, especially with composition and production. So, you know, seeing her go somewhere with her art and her music helps me know that I can do it too. She worked so hard, she put her all into it. If I work just as hard as her and put all of my passion into it, I can do it too. And so like, I think she should be an inspiration to others as well, just for any sort of passion. It's just like watching her come up from some high school student in New York to being the idol she is now, and, you know, still rising and becoming more and more famous every day, you know, from going to rapping an unpretty rap star, being like out of nowhere, no one knew who she was, to now having multiple music videos and now a vocal song, not just rap, but a vocal song. Like, she's done so much. I really need to stop talking now, because this is basically me gushing about my friend and not even talking about the music. So on to the music. I'm gonna give this a very unbiased 10 out of 10. Really, like, all of the instruments, hearing, like, drums and piano and all that stuff, like, it was very mixed well, and you can tell it's real, authentic. It's an acoustic mix, basically, for lack of better terms, and also seeing the band behind her in her music video is really cool, and I really appreciate the use of multiple, like, real instruments, and honestly, that speaks to me as a musician and an instrumentalist to see that. I'm like, ah, that's cool, they're all real. They're not all just digital. So that's really cool. It's really nice to see, and just to hear her vocals and know how good they were back then and what they've become now and how much better they can become even later on. Like, she has infinite potential, and I'm just so impressed, and I'm so happy, and I can't stop saying I'm happy. I'm really happy for you. 그레이스. 너무 좋아해. I really liked it. You're really talented. Oh my god. I'm like fangirling so hard. Like, you wouldn't believe that I'm actually like, I know her. Like, I don't fawn over her in real life, but then in this situation, I'm just like, I'm a kid in a candy store and my friend made a music video. Yeah! Like, comment, subscribe, do the things that YouTubers ask you to do, question mark. Anything that I haven't reacted to or I haven't like seen personally that you'd like me to react to or I talk more musically about rather than fangirl about, I'm totally down. Leave comments, leave, you know, constructive criticism, anything you want to talk about, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!